will see you, and watch out in space. Well, it's nice to be back again, and I'll be writing to you and telling you why this means so much to me. The star that's smiled. It's nice to be back in the Batcave. Well, Batman, are you done with your shower? Yes, indeed. And who are you? Why, Batman, I'm the wall that's watching, recording your every move for the history books. Why, thank you for appreciating this. Have you seen Robin? Yes, Batman, he's up on the ceiling. Look, he's coming down.
Gee whiz, Batman. I wasn't sure if I was an automobile or walking around in the cement block.
Fortunately, neither one is true. I'm Alfred. How are you? So, Alfred, did you bring us the skins? Yes, I did, Batman. And here they are, next to the rims.
Nice shiny rims that we polished yesterday.
There's a fresh pool of mud outside, sir. Let's clean it up. Yes, Alfred will get the shovels and we'll meet you out there tomorrow. Yes, indeed, Captain. Sir, I don't know who you are. Alfred, have you been taking mind-altering drugs again? No, sir. I've been looking into my history book, and I've seen that you used to drink alcohol much more than you were registered for. Something, Alfred, is happening to your neck. Sir? Alfred felt that on the floor in front of me.
I'm dead, and that's that.
Alfred, a eulogy of the president who walked into the room and blew his nose and his brain fell out. George looked for his brain for days. Even the portrait of Abraham Lincoln was helping him search for his contact lens. A little to the left. I'm dead. Yes, Lincoln. Portrait of Lincoln. Yes, the portrait of Lincoln. Silently circling the room, just above the staircase, in the White House. You were hoping to help someone get lost in the catacombs. You took Lincoln's statue by the arm, and you walked down the stairs in victory. Meanwhile, there was such a crowd outside. They wanted to see Colonel Clink, but Sergeant Schultz had to go outside and calm them down. This is what he said. After cleaning up all the slime and bones, they had to call Dr. McCoy down to investigate. Dr. McCoy here.
Yes, Spock. What the hell is the matter?
The problem. We've been floating in space. Spock, don't float down. You'll be floating to your doom. The moon is made of cheese, then who am I on Saturdays? Saturday is the day of retreat. Retreat to your cave.
Battle stations. You know what that means? Go outside, go under cover, and get off the ship.
Mr. Sulu.
Aye, sir.
Get off the telecom.
Aye, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I got carried away.
Well, don't let it happen again. Yes, this is General Blasto, calling from the Enterprise.
Yes, sir, I know.
Shut up, Mr. Sulu. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the rest of the ship.
Aye, sir. I'll shut up.
Listen, Mr. Chekhov. Aye, sir. And I'd like to suggest that we get out of here as quick as possible.
Yes, indeed. Yes, this is Admiral O'Reilly calling from the Ocean Tip Missile Room.
Hello? And Gene Woodenberry as the suspicious surgeon. And little Johnny Applespeed, because Applespeed is the way to stay up at night. We go to planet Vulcan now.
Captain?
Yes, Mr. Spock?
You sound a little bit like, Russian.
Don't bring attention to him, Mr. Spock. It's only his dream.
And now the ship is leaving the dock. Ah, very good, Mr. Savik. Or Mrs. Savik. Are you married, Mr. Savik? Mr. Savik, hello? Forget it, she's asleep. Well, let her sleep then. And now, to the planet Vulcan. Mr. Spock, do you have the proper coordinates? Hello? Yes, Jim. Mr. Sulu, 4.4 Mark 4. Aye, sir. That's very good, Mr. Spock. Who is your lawyer?
Why, Jim, it's Starfleet regulations.
Full speed, Mr. Sulu. And don't forget to bring the cheese.
Aye, sir.
What for? Oh, slow down, Mr. Sulu. Slow down. You're going too fast.
Aye, sir.
What? That's it, sir. Mr. Spock, turn that thing off. Very well, but I liked it better with the music.
All right, Jim. What factor more for Mr. Sulu?
Aye, sir. Boy, this ship goes pretty fast, Mr. Spock. What kind of vitamins do you take? Well, take Kawashima pills, and that's great. Oh, well, let's get to the planet and fight the Klingons, all right? Hello? Aye, sir. This is General Blasto. Are we entering planet atmosphere yet? Yes, sir. Stand by to release the sonic tube. Aye, sir. Tube loading now. Tube loaded, sir. Yes, Mr. Sulu, you will have a bowl of chili when you get off. Aye, sir. Captain? You mean General, don't you? General? General, we have, Mr. Scott on the telecom. Would you like to talk to him? Yes, I would like to have a word with him. Have the acid burns on his face healed? Yes, sir. Well then, put him on. Aye, sir. Mr. Scott on the line.
This is Mr. Scott. You again? He dared to sleep in Vulcan.
Arrest him. This is Mr. Spock. I'm way up to the bridge. Is General Blasto there? Yes, sir. Then I will be entering the bridge now. Mr. Spock is here. Hello, everyone. Hello. My, Mr. Spock, that's quite an entrance. Thanks, General Blasto. And now I will resume my tricorder readings. Granted, Mr. Scott, are you still with us?
Aye, sir, and I've lovingly listened
for you're not to be trusted. Yes, well, let's fix up the engines and get going. That planetoid mess obvious is after us, and we've only got 10 minutes to plan our escape.
Aye, you're a dead man.
Arrest him. I want him arrested. Mr. Spock, see to it that he's arrested. Send Mr. Sulu. Mr. Sulu. Yes, sir. Look at the screen, sir. What's that? We're going up, sir. Where are we going? We're sure to find out. Who is that? Who is that running across the viewing screen? Get over there. Some little midget was running across the viewing screen. I didn't know what the hell it was. Mr. Spock, see the needs below. Yes, I will do that. Okay, you know what he's doing. You are very efficient, Mr. Spock. You will get a cookie. Acknowledged. And now we'll enter the atmosphere. Sir, we're surrounded by Krayans. They just want the mining rights to this planet, General. Well, we'll hand over the bomb biscuits. Send one into the tube, Mr. Chekhov.
Listen, you're crazy.
Look, the tribesmen are dancing in front of the screen. Laser guns, fire. Fire, sir. Yes, I am fine. I was just shaking a little bit. Mr. Scott's on the telecom, sir. Mr. Sulu, I think you've had enough of your mission here. No, sir, don't do it.
You murdered him.
Shut up, Mr. Chekhov. You're next.
Aye, sir.
Look, Captain. General. Captain. General. Look out the window. The window's closed. Somebody closed the window. That is insufficient data, Mr. Spock. Go to the engine room and dye your hair yellow. Acknowledged.
This is Mr. Sulu. I was dead, but now I'm alive. What is my order, sir?
Mr. Sulu, you are to remain at the helm and be loyal to General Blasto.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
That is enough to be loyal. Now sit there and act like a Sulu.
Aye, sir. No more different roles.
All right. Now, Mr. Spock, are you done? Are you done picking your nose? Captain? General? Captain? General? What is it, Mr. Spock? My nose picking is none of your business. Granted, but here comes a photon torpedo. There. Oh, we just lost Lieutenant O'Hara. She was standing by the hatch. That is unfortunate, General. Yes, but what is that unfolding behind us? We've lost all power. Transport all power to the main energy beam. I'm going down the beam to the planet. Mr. Spock, what is that you're smoking? Why, Jim, it's Colombian. Oh. All right, well, we've got to make our plans now. Khan is circling in his ship, and I've got this dreaded worm in my ear. Well, anyway, let's get back to Mr. Sulu. Mr. Sulu, what have you learned since we last saw you? Nothing, sir. It's, all the same to me. Well, I suppose that's admissible. All right, Mr. Spock, let's get those photon torpedoes ready and get ready to fire. But, Jim, we've only got 34% power. Do it, Mr. Spock. Late. All right. All right. Spock, where are you going? Hey, get back here, Mr. Spock. Your duty is not through yet. You get back on the bridge. Sorry, Jim, this is a priority 1 alert. All right, I'll run the ship by myself. Mr. Sulu, get off the bridge. Aye, sir. Mr. Chekhov, what is that thing whirling around in front of us? It's the planet Earth, sir. Well, get rid of it. But, Captain, if we give it an Earth, where do we go? That is none of our concern right now. We'll deal with it later. All right, Mr. Spock. Oh, he's gone. All right, Mr. Sulu. Warp Factor 2. Aye, sir. Gee, Mr. Sulu, the ship is pretty quiet now. What are you doing? I'm doing my nails, sir. This is Mr. Spock in the dining room, and I'm taking apart the nuclear generator, and now the shell is coming off. Mr. Spock, we've only got 10 minutes left. I'm listening, Mr. Scott. Feed the coordinates into the data computer. There aren't any coordinates? Well, I'll do it myself then. All right, I've got the coordinates in. Now, let's begin the sequence. 15, 14, 12, 1, 2, 3, or whatever. This is Mr. Spock in the shuttlecraft. I'm going loony. I got only 4 Mausers left and I'm angry about it. The Whirlwinds are coming, Mr. Spock. Are we here yet? No, Captain. There is no more left on this planet. Oh, no. Hello? Mr. Scott is about to sneeze. Brace, everyone. How did you get Mr. Spock? How did you get me first? Take that! Captain, Mr. Scott and Mr. Spock are fighting in engineering. Well, how did he get the shuttlecraft in engineering? I don't know, sir. I'll go and look. You do that, Mr. Sulu. I'll guide the ship. Mr. Chekhov, status report.
1 kiloton of nuclear explosives left, sir. And I'm going to kill you, Captain. And then we all move up in rank.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Look, Captain. The floor is opening up.
Captain Kirk. I'm taking over your ship.
It sure is a nice night on Mr. Spock, isn't it? Yes, sir. Oh, what's that? Dragons flying in the sky? What's the matter, Mr. Spock? Aren't you feeling well? Oh, well. It takes one to know one, doesn't it? Oh, well, we're back here in the Klingon zone, and, my army is poised and ready. And now, we'll give the command to cease fire. All right, 1, 2, 3, cease fire. Cease fire.
1, 2, Mr. Scott is painted blue. Mr. Scott. What am I saying?
Mr. Sulu, get off the bridge.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Get off the bridge and quit repeating yourself. Mr. Spock, get up here. I'm in the shuttlecraft, Jim. I'm coming in through the bridge. Mr. Scott, you can't run a shuttlecraft through the bridge by windows. Watch this, Mr. Scott. No, Spock. Turn the shuttlecraft around. Turn it around. Look out. Oh, no. Help, Captain. We're being pulled out into space. Well, there's nothing we can do but pray. Spock, won't we? Yes, we will, Jim. Hang on. Verify call 1 speed. Aye, sir. 144. No, Mr. Sulu.
This is Zulu. Get the control. We're going back to Earth. Aye, sir. Where is it? It's right there, Mr. Look at one of Why, the captain is really dramatic today, sir.
Yes, Mr. Sulu. It is only to be expected from the captain that he acts properly. Now bring the ship into order, Mr. Sulu.
Aye, sir. Look, there's my house. I am your Scotman.
I live in Mr. Scott's house. Mr. Scott. Help. You better call McCoy up here. I think I'm wounded.
Yes, sir. Miss Dr. McCoy to the bridge. Dr. Coleman to the bridge. Oh, and Dr. McCoy. Yes. God damn it, gentlemen. I'll be right up. Look, Mr. Sulu. It's Captain Kirk's birthday. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me.
Blasto. We're blasting off again. This time to who knows where. Mr. Spock, you know where we're going, don't you? Yes, I do, Jim. It's a faraway place across the galaxy we will go. Thank you, Mr. Spock. And that man that was impersonating me, and then laughed, he's off the bridge now. Mr. Zulu, I'm glad to see that all of your wounds have healed completely. Are you aware of this fact?
Yes, and I'm glad to be at the helm. What course, sir?
Let's go.
Aye, sir. Warp 3. And I'm about to sneeze. Aye, sir.
Mr. Spock, what are the tricor readings today? Admiral, it seems that all of my equipment is shorting out. I'll investigate. Acknowledged. This is General Blasto. Many years ago, when I took command of the Enterprise, it was only apparent what was about to happen to me. I bought a few hamburgers and went to the donut shop, but that didn't bring me here to sit in this chair. And now, as we pass Eisenhower's statue in space, many crewmen will count their blessings and count the fingers on their hands, because they might not have all of them when this story is finished. And I'm looking at the screen. Mr. Spock, what happened? Well, Admiral, it seems that the bionic lift is out of action. I suggest you try the electronic knee. All right. Here we go. work. The console is still broken. Look out the window, Mr. Spock, while I comb my hair. This is Mr. Spock at the window. And there's nothing out there but stars and space. What is going on? What is going on? Mr. Sulu, answer me. Yes, sir. You're fighting alone, sir. And I'm also fighting the console, which hasn't been nice to me, sir. Here's a pin for your eye. Thank you, Mr. Sulu. And now, I will push the pin into my eye. Tractor beam, aye, sir.
Photon torpedoes? Aye, sir.
I've got the pin close to my eye. Folding up and folding into my eye. Aye, sir. Tractor beam, aye, sir.
So? You can't do this! You can't do this to me! I'm Mr. Scott!
Look out. What is that? Lieutenant Uhura! Lieutenant Uhura, please stop that. You were not elected to this office by mistake. Get off the bridge. Take care of Lieutenant Uhura. Look out for that Tiny Tim sailboat. It's coming down the drain. Look out. Yes, the witch is circling in now. Lieutenant Uhura, come back to us. Look out. This place has turned into a madhouse. I'm a madhouse on this ship.
This is the African sea monkey. You're right.
Look, the African sea devil has landed on the floor. Let's take him to sickbay. Acknowledged, Admiral. Wouldn't it be safe to conduct radiation discussing? The crew is up in arms. What are you telling us?
We don't know what we want.
And now, I will begin by opening the door.
Lock it through.
This is Mr. Spock. I'm locating people in engineering for voluntary duty. You, Mr. Siles, will you please come with me?
Aye, sir. Birds give me a wrench and things to smoke.
You can't have any smoking materials on this voyage. Haha. And now, the ship will float into an anti-gravity dimensional field. This is Mr. Spock in the bathtub. Several ensigns and captain's personnel have thrown onions into my bathwater. Thank you. And I'm sure that my Vulcan ears will not be deceived by the sounds that are around me. This is General Blasto. Mr. Spock, what are you doing? I'm cleaning the tub, Admiral. Basket case. There we go. The time is now for Mr. Spock to report to the Warfadales Theme.
the ocean-tip missile. It was designed by you and given to Mr. Spock as a birthday present on Halloween. Yes, indeed. Look out the window, Mr. Spock. Thank you, Admiral. Thank you for that beautiful star. Go mighty far. Your lips exploded, and you went into Hollywood heaven. Mr. Spock, up to the bridge. The bridge is exploding with a mighty crash. I'm not dead yet, Admiral. Send Discovery. Wonderful ship, Discovery, my friend. Admiral, being on the bridge has made me quite nauseous. I would like to leave and go soak my ears in olive oil. That's a stupid request, Mr. Spock, but since you're here to acknowledge yourself, acknowledged, then I'll help you find Mr. Scott's ghost. It was floating in the engine room. I think I hear it sometimes. Nonsense, Admiral. There's no such thing as ghosts. And I'm quite sure of it. Acknowledged.
This is Mr. Chekhov. And I see the ghost of Captain Kirk floating by my screen.
But I'm Captain Kirk.
Just testing you.
And now, Mr. Spock will drink the Vulcan stew that he brought up in a thermos on the floor. Here he goes. Have some, Mr. Spock. The ship is up in arms. They're up in arms over the food container units. Push more food in the food containers, Mr. Spock. Yes, Admiral, I will. Attention, crew of the Enterprise. This is for you. You have no right to be up in arms. Don't smoke, and pull yourself together. I think it's working, Admiral. Admiral, what are you doing? Where are you going, Admiral? I'm leaving. Goodbye. Well, I guess I will acknowledge the ship. Is someone trying to get back in? Let me in. I can't open the door. Listen for the Starship Discovery. And I don't hear anything yet. What happened?
He's burning on the floor. There's the door.
Lieutenant Uhura, are you in there? Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Spaceships? Creatures? What are you trying to feed us here?
Jack, would you just listen? So when I knelt over the creature, my mind went momentarily blank.
Bye-bye.
One.
He said the fire would kill the creatures, so I brought some gas. I guess it was a stupid idea. But I just don't trust that Zachary. There's something about him I just don't like.
Yeah, he's an oddball, right? Hey, you know, that gasoline idea of yours might not be too bad. You bring any matches?
Yeah, I got my cricket. Hey, you haven't told me what you're doing out here.
Same thing as you, I guess. I just can't sit still knowing those creatures are running around loose.
Beginning to snow. First to the drugstore to buy discount toys, then to the men's store for caps for the boys. Now back to the drugstore, I'd forgotten cologne. If I got her the perfume, I'd need a small loan. Back out on the street, I found it still snowing. I'd be caught in a blizzard if I didn't get going. I hefted my package. Looked real tall as I stepped off the curb and looked to the right, and a maid plugged up in it. One headlight, another odd sight.